So I just realized I got enough storage space to record something, so I'm gonna be doing my assignment! Yeah! So something you need to know in adult life is how to cook. I think those fries are actually almost ready already. Shit. One thing I like to cook that I think is very easy is just a couple french fries, you know? You dice them up. The faster you want them cooked, the thinner and fewer you put in one pot. I should probably be stirring this actually, because I want to make sure it's all dispersed and it all cooks evenly. Because, you know, adult moment. And you know, after you dice up your fries, you want to put them in the cauldron, rinse that shit, and then, you know, wait for the water to, like, you know, go off a bit, let it dry just a little, so that way when you put it in, it doesn't immediately, you know, explode and kill you and your family. I dice up my potatoes very simply. These are some pretty big potatoes, so what I did was just like cut them up into rows, and then get a couple at a time, and then just like you know, see, you got some already nice fries. There you go, in the cauldron, and you dice up the rest of your fries. Then you rinse it, and then you put it in your oil. I like to start preheating my oil as I'm cutting like the first potato, and depending on how big it is, that's when I start like boiling it. And so, you know, I put the potatoes in, and then next part I'll show you what to do after. I just realized I had this on. I could have been using this. You want to use something like this, by the way, to when you finish, to like scoop your potatoes. That way you don't pick up the oil with it, and you can, you know, get it all out and stuff. Make sure that's still getting cooked. Real quick, listen to how satisfying this sounds. It's like cutting an apple. Now what you want to do after your fries are done is take them, you know, nicely, get a good couple on there, and put them in, like, I'm just gonna say metal bowl because I don't know words, over with a cauldron on top and a towel underneath to catch some of the oil, so that way when your fries go in and you season them, they won't be soggy. No, they didn't fall off the spoon, you didn't see that. Now here's me just rinsing them. Notice some unwashed dishes. You know, gotta make sure your potatoes are clean, so you don't disease your family and kill. Ooh, look, a before and after. Whoa. Yeah, see, there you go. And also, that is why you wait for them to dry. And if you don't, like me, you put in a couple at a time. That way, like I said, all those bubbles don't come up and kill you and your entire family.
Now you just toss them in little gently, nicely. There you go.
No, the peanut butter isn't a part of the recipe, you freaks!
Well, put that shit back.
Yeah, we're gonna need you later. You stay in there for now! It's just seasoning in that pantry, nothing else. There are no illegal activities going on in there like piracy. Make sure your workspace is clean, you filthy animals. And if you're judging me, yes, I have unwashed dishes. That is a part of adult life that I don't feel like doing right now. That's another adult thing, not wanting to take responsibility. Yay! You also want to feed your pets if you have any. That's another responsible adult thing. They don't spill like a moron. Yes, she came here willingly. I didn't bring her here so I could potentially get a better grade for having a little bitty baby. That's another thing about adult life. When you're not doing anything, you should probably be doing something. Like, I'm just waiting for these fries to cook now before I put them with the others and season them. On another adult note, you guys like my clothes? It's another adult thing, buying clothes. I don't buy my own clothes, my mom buys me clothes, hell yeah! On a serious note though, be very careful when working with oil because it's dangerous and it could melt your face off, quite literally. There's very bad burns, very bad in the kitchen. Be careful with knives and hot. That second potato was bigger than the last one, so it's taking longer to cook. Hydration is also important. We're watching this in class right now. Go to the water fountain and take a sip of water. I know you didn't get your 8 cups today. Go go get a sip. Actually, I haven't drank water all day, so. If you also have the skill and confidence, you can make a burger with these fries. I don't have the ingredients, but you could. I don't know what else you can make with these fries. You can probably, I don't know, get some sauce with it. Make a sauce. You can make sauces. I once made orange sauce for orange chicken. It was very good. You could also do something else with the fries, like add cheese or bacon if you feel like, you know, spice it up a bit. Add some pizzazz. I'm too lazy to make bacon with it. I also don't have the cheese I want. Now is your time. We also take you, because I feel like it, you. So while your fries start to finish, you can get your seasoning of choice. Obviously you need salt. What kind of maniac has fries without salt? But I like to also add garlic seasoning and citrusy garlic seasoning blend. So it's got a little bit of citrus to it. I'm adding 2 different kind of garlic seasoning, so fight me. I would also add rosemary to it if I had any. I don't, but that's something you could do. It helps a lot. Honestly, looking at it now, I probably should have gotten a bigger bowl. Hey, look at that, movie magic. Wow! Now, whilst these are technically done, I am gonna do what I should do. And, you know, just add a bit of salt. Swirl that around. You know, swirl around, make sure all the seasoning gets in. Then I take my garlic seasoning, if I can open it, sprinkle that in. Well, it is sprinkling right now. Yeah, sprinkle that in. Very strong smell. And then you take your last seasoning, and again, you can season this with anything you want. Honestly, free will is crazy. Put that in. I like a lot of seasoning on my food. Makes it good. You see that? Look at all that color now. Man, I'm good. I'm good right. See? It was that easy. Cooking is literally just a game of focus and patience, which I have none of, and yet I still made this. So if I can do it, you can do it. Now go do it! Goodbye, have fun being an adult. You should probably add more salt.